Hello everyone, welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you're having a great day. If you've been watching Larry's Anything Goes programming, you know that we are not only providing great financial intelligence content as much as possible by interviewing other financial professionals, professionals in the travel industry, real estate industry, etc. and so forth, but we provide various services when it comes to specific products that we sell, from anything that you would actually find on Amazon or actually at Walmart, etc. and so forth. And we are actually providing specific products due to today's current crisis and whatnot to ensure that we provide the right services and products that you need at a reasonable price when it comes to medical face masks, when it comes to hand sanitizer, and when it comes to latex gloves and things of that nature, and etc. and so forth, toilet paper, paper towels. But we have what you need. Also, family, don't forget that Larry's Anything Goes is a part of an affiliate marketing network known as Gold Standard Partners, where you have the opportunity to buy cryptocurrency and allow others to invest with you as becoming an affiliate marketing partner. And obviously, if they purchase a package with the program, you're able to make money off their package purchases and make money off of their crypto purchases and things of that nature. If you want to join, please follow the links in the description, and I'll give you a call as soon as you sign up and purchase a package, and we'll go from there. But definitely, it's all about the best way to make money moves is to have currency with one another and to ensure that currency is always being spoken of on all levels so it benefits everyone and not just one specific person. That's a lot of things that people forget about. So think about joining the program and we'll be able to go from there. But if not, either way, it's always appreciated. And thank you for watching. And hopefully you guys have a great day and continuously make money moves so you don't live broke like a fool. Take care. As you can see, with our various products, we have our financial apparel, as you see, wearing There's Anything Goes t-shirt, financial intelligence is sexy, face masks, latex gloves, things of that nature, to obviously ensure the safety of you and your family all at the same time. We want to ensure that you get the best products and see the actual products that we're actually providing for you, and giving you another view of not only the shirts and the medical masks, but actually another view of actual latex gloves and the actual hand sanitizer. Because one thing we've learned throughout this unfortunate crisis is that we have to take more precautionary measures to ensure not only the safety for ourselves, but for our families. And having a great pair of hand sanitizers, latex gloves, and medical face masks will ensure that safety. And with all that being said, hopefully you guys will check out our online store. We have the various products that you see here. With a couple of clicks, especially if you're paying via PayPal, it makes life that much easier for you to purchase our various products, especially during this unfortunate situation. You see the apparel from Larry's Anything Goes. We have the medical products when it comes to hand sanitizer, latex gloves, medical face masks, and things of that nature, and various other products. So please check out Larry's Anything Goes. Support small local businesses. We greatly appreciate it, and hopefully that you have a good day. How goes the family? How goes it? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional evening. If you're watching, please do me the favor of hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate that. All right. Not going to be on too long tonight because I've got a long day tomorrow, but I will say greatly appreciate all the Cash Apps, the PayPals, the people that have bought products from the Shopify store. You guys are awesome, and I greatly appreciate that. And those that have signed up with WEBULL, Acorn, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and, you guys, when you sign up, I get a bonus. You guys get a bonus. It's a beautiful thing, especially with WEBULL. You get up to free stocks, up to $900 worth of free stocks and all that good stuff. With the other ones, you get free Bitcoin, some cash here and there. So hey, that's a beautiful way for us to make money moves from just signing up and clicking a couple of buttons. Very easy. But anyway, it's going to be talking about some celebrity nonsense tonight because one, that's what's trending, and two, that's what people love to hear about, and three, I just find it to be funny, especially with the I always find it fascinating that we live in a world where millionaires and billionaires have all this unnecessary drama, way more drama than your average working person, just because they're quote unquote celebrities. And to me, it just makes me laugh all at the same time because, especially when you deal with a Kim Kardashian, I still don't know what she's famous for, but hey, she's rich, more power to her. God bless her. Love her. Gotta love it. It is what it is, right? But, um, you know, she was married to Kanye West. They have a family together. I'm not talking anything bad about their marriage, their relationship, their kids, or anything of that nature, because that's their business. But it just makes me laugh how any specific action, she takes a selfie, it's nationally or internationally publicized. She tweets something, it's internationally publicized, and this is like she's not, to me, just because she had a reality TV show, that doesn't really, to me, make her famous. Like, what have you really done? I know she's actually done some good in the community and whatnot, but what do you really do? Yeah, I'm just going to keep it simple. But and the latest stupidity of her and Kim and Kanye going at it and all their nonsense for the it's just it's just funny how regular working people never, when they go through a divorce, they don't even go through half of this. Not even the most ratchet people, females and men, don't even go through the half of the nonsense I've seen with these two. And these two have enough money to buy a country, but what do I know, right? But anyways, Kim Kardashian and her infinite wisdom, she decided to apologize to her family for the behavior of her ex-husband Kanye West. I find it to be funny, and I just leave it at that. And of course, it's publicized, especially in the TMZ world, But she apologizes to her family for the way that Kanye's been treating them and things of that nature. And I'm just like, we're talking about billionaire status here, and this is what people getting shot up every day. You got people, the homeless population is growing, but this is news. And I'm really talking about this now because usually I'm talking about a money issue. I'm talking about an economic play that's in place, but a lot of these, a lot of these things, it shows how much people love to dumb themselves down in today's world. It just makes me laugh. And this is the kind of information, because I know with this video I'll get more likes, I'll get more views, might even get some more subscribers, and I appreciate it. But I know if I talk about anything of real substance, that's not going to get as much views, especially because that's not enough drama and all that nonsense, and basically. But because I believe Kanye West, he's been bashing the Kardashian family, their name, and the realm of who they are and all that good stuff. And hey, I mean, you look at the history of every guy that especially brother that ever got with a Kardashian, it usually never works out. They have a great way of somewhat turning, because these are grown men too, so they're responsible. I'm not going to put it all on the women. These are grown men. They're supposed to be responsible for their own actions and whatnot. But a lot of times they're not. And I mean, I'm not. A lot of times they allow these situations to fester. But hey, you can't get mad at your ex-wife because you knew who she was before you got with them. Kim, you can't get mad at Kanye West because you knew who he was before you got with him. So I'm just gonna, it's like me getting with a crackhead and trying to change him or whatnot. And the one morning I wonder why I wake up with possibly a gun in my face or all my stuff in my place gone. It's just like you got to know who you with. It is what it is. Trying to change people, not the best thing. You got to accept people for who they are, and respect it and go from there. That's all I can say. Um, because apparently during this apology, her family members were very agitated. They were sitting at a kitchen table, and they were talking about how embarrassed they were, and she Kim basically went from protector of Kanye to defender of her family, and she lets her sisters know that she'll no longer put up with Kanye's public attacks, and she feels stronger as a person that she's ever felt before in life and whatnot. And all I got to say is millionaire billionaire status. I've seen more resilient females than Kim Kardashian. I was raised by one. I've, I had the pleasure of meeting more resilient females that don't have as much money and celebrity status as Kim Kardashian, and that's just why this whole thing is laughable. I can't put it any other way. It is very very laughable, and I leave it at that. So, let me know how you feel in the chat about the situation, because at the end of the day, there's no other way to slice and dice it. But when it comes to other news, now this one was actually interesting because I'm gonna talk about Johnny Depp. Now the Johnny Depp situation, I really didn't follow it. I'm going to be honest with you. I really did not follow it because once again, it's a situation where very rich people and these when you think about both of these two situations, it's kind of funny because I'm actually saying to myself, well, this shows you that no matter how rich somebody is, they're going to deal with some nonsense eventually, unfortunately, or no matter how rich somebody is. A lot of times, money can't buy you happiness; it can only buy you things. Now, is that always true? No, but in a lot of situations, it is true because we're talking about people who are millionaire and billionaire status, people that own islands. Johnny Depp owns islands. Kanye West owns an island or two. I mean, hell, he owns most of freaking the state of Wyoming and whatnot. And yet and still, they're having nothing but, and I mean nothing but drama all at the same time. But the Johnny Depp situation to me is much more interesting. Him and his whole legal victory over Amber Heard, because she was actually found liable for defamation, and this was actually as of yesterday. So that's why I wanted to talk about this recent situation. Or the Kim Kardashian, the Kanye West thing, that's actually a little bit old and whatnot, but I found it to be interesting. But a jury found that both Amber Heard and Johnny Depp liable for defamation in their lawsuits against each other. The jury awarded significantly more damages to Johnny Depp, a legal win for him. Depp sued his ex-wife for defamation over a 2018 open that she basically a letter that she wrote for the Washington Post, in which she described herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. Though Johnny Depp was not named in the article, he claims that it cost him lucrative acting roles, and she countersued her ex-husband for defamation over statements that Johnny Depp's attorney made about her abuse claims and whatnot. And Johnny Depp sought out for $50 million in damages, and his ex-wife was suing for $100 million in damages. So, but the punitive damages in the state of Virginia are capped at $350,000. So the judge reduced the punitive damages awarded to that actual amount. I didn't realize this was in my home state. I showed you how much I pay attention because I really didn't care. I'm just looking at two rich people that are suing each other for money, but I leave it at that. The verdict is tremendous legal win for Depp, and the reputation for his ex-wife, and it's a tremendous victory, um, because what he had overcome was quote unquote First Amendment issue, which is that we will have the right to express our thoughts and opinions. The juror said was that yeah, you do have a First Amendment right unless you say something that is false, that injures someone else's reputation and causes damages to them in their industry, and that's real. I forgot the YouTuber that was talking trash about what was it? I believe it was Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and whatnot. And this woman basically, this was in the state of Georgia, she got sued just for having a podcast. That's why I said I'll read something after the fact, or I might say the words allegedly, because you're not suing me for me giving my perspective on something. But I'm usually don't put out content that damages other people's um, reputation either. So that's not my thing. But anyways, and this woman was basically sued for like millions, 30 to 50 millions of dollars or whatnot. I don't think this woman has $50,000 to her name, and the court actually was on the side of either it was Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, but either way, this woman stopped, was basically the cease and desist in regards to saying anything from a defamatory aspect against these celebrities and whatnot. And that's the thing, is like, be careful even in today's world. Yeah, freedom of speech is not always free. And in this situation, you learn this. Johnny Depp's ex-wife had to learn the hard way. Okay, yeah, you can say what you want. I mean, it's like having a job in life and whatnot. You might think your boss is a piece of crap and whatnot, but I guarantee if you say it to his or her face, you have a great chance of losing your job. Owning a business, you might think some of your customers are the lowest life on freaking earth, but guess what? If you have, especially in today's world, in the social media world, if you have a great reputation of treating your customers like crap, you have an opportunity of losing your business. I remember down in Atlanta, Georgia, there was a Middle Eastern man that owned a Exxon gas station, and he treated his customers like crap. Majority of his customers were black, and I remember that. And this is national news, so I'm not saying anything derogatory or anything. This made national news. I don't know if it made international news, but definitely made national news. And the guy recorded the owner saying, "So you basically don't care about the black community?" He's like, "No, I don't care. I don't give a s about the black community." He said, "Okay, great." He put that on social media, and people stopped going to his gas station, and the guy had to sell his gas station. That's why I always say, it's like, you can say what you want, you can tweet what you want, you can, especially with these politicians, you can say all these wonderful, beautiful 1975 speeches all you want to, but when you start talking about the money, that catches people's attention all the time. I don't care what race you are, what state you are, all that country you live in. When you mess with somebody's money and reputation, then it's a whole different story. Okay, it's a whole different freaking story, and obviously she had to learn the hard way. And even in this situation, he has to learn the hard way. And if I was Johnny Depp in this situation, I'd probably stay single for the rest of my life. But that's just me, because especially having to go through this whole ordeal, it's just insane. It's just like when I saw what is it, other celebrities from the female side having to go through this nonsense. I'm just like, ugh, I'm gonna leave that alone. It is what it is. But that's all I wanted to talk about tonight, fam. I just want to keep it short, simple, and to the point, because to me it was very interesting. One, and then two, it lets people learn that, hey, you got to be careful who you date, be careful who you marry, and be careful who you associate with, even from a friend standpoint. Because even you see the situation with Young Thug down in Atlanta and whatnot, he's facing RICO charges. I don't know if that's actually going to move forward and whatnot, but you got to be careful who you associate with. You got to be careful who you let in your life and whatnot. You got to look at just your life. You are the CEO of your own life, and you have to be the one that makes the conscientious decision to ensure that people that are around you are not only the best for you, but they're the best for your family all at the same time. You know what I mean? Because it's real out here. I mean, shootings going on every day. We saw what happened in Buffalo. We saw what happened in Texas. Now, yesterday, Oklahoma. So it's just active shooter. You just, no matter where you at, you gotta be pay attention to these things. All right. But on that note, family, I am out. Hopefully, you guys have a great night. If you're watching, do the great three free things: like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully, you guys have a great day. And as I always say, family, make money moves, or you're gonna live broke like a fool. Thank you for all the contributions and all that. I might be going live again on Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. Always busy, always trying to get things done. But hey, enjoy your life. Appreciate everything you got. Give yourself a pat on the back if you made some moves this year. I don't care if it's from graduation. Like, I was at a graduation party yesterday, had a great time. People making moves in their businesses, people making moves in their careers, people starting families. Whatever good things, positive things you got going on in this life, keep up the good work. Because if nobody gives you a pat on the back or a hand clap, I'm giving it to you, because a lot of people won't do that, because a lot of people are just selfish haters. So I'll leave it at that. All right. So, like I said, don't forget to check out the online store. And thank you for the PayPal and Cash App contributions. I saw it go ding a couple of times on my phone. I got it on mute. So, but anyways, greatly appreciate that. And keep doing what you're doing out there, family. Let me know what you think about the situation with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Let me know what you think about the situation with Johnny Depp. Like I said, crazy situations, crazy world we live in. But hey, it's the only one we got, right?
like now.